Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to Top End Sports. Where today I will get into the Argentina Cape Verde game. This was a very exceptional game today, and we got to witness history, and we almost witnessed a really a very unforgettable upset today. But hats off to Cape Verde, and man, Argentina really should be lucky that they are moving on to the next round. But first and foremost, I think we start from the top, right? You see how both teams approached the game. Argentina clearly came with the intent to really put this game away quickly, and rightly so, right? Because when you're playing against the teams like that you're expected to win, you really don't want to leave them hanging around as long. But on the contrary, on the other side, you can see that Cape Verde came with a plan. Very, very well coached team. You can see they had their plan. Hey, we're gonna contain them, and we're gonna make sure that if they're gonna beat us, it's gonna take something exceptional. And the first goal was pretty good, was pretty good. But I think Cape Verde could have done a little well. When you're sitting back like that, right? You want to pressure the midfielders that are looking to play behind the line, and I think that's you have to prevent that, right? But if you don't, you allow McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, you allow them to look up and pick the right pass. And that's what happened to them on that first goal, really, is that you let a midfielder, a world class midfielder, look behind your back line and put it there with a world class finisher, which is Messi, and put it away. But at the same time, you get to see that their mood didn't change, right? They're stuck with the game plan. Again, very well coached. Shout out to the coach of Cape Verde, kept his players in, and the game went on. And as the game went on, really, like they never. And I think as a fan watching it, you can see you almost you're like, okay, well, this is Argentina. They're beating Cape Verde. Surely, like the game is soon going to be over. But they take it. The 1-0 at half was exactly where they wanted to be. I don't think they wanted to be down, but I think they were happy going in with 1-0 because they can come back from that, and rightly so they did. A couple things that I want to point out is the fact that I think it's fair that this might have been probably the hardest, maybe the most challenging team that Argentina has faced so far. I mean, they took them to all the way down. It came down to the wire for them to win, and in fact, down to an own goal for them to win, for that matter. Um, you can see that after every goal, Cape Verde had their calm, and they continued to play like they were coached to play. I think what Argentina was lacking there was essentially, well, when you have a lot of people sitting behind the ball, it's difficult, no doubt. But I also feel like they really didn't have all the three of their goals. In fact, all three of the goals came from a set piece, really not from a flow of game. Again, I get that that might be difficult when people are sitting back, but at the same time, I think there was a little bit of lack of creativity there to really like unlock the game. Um, and Cape Verde continuously coming back, and man, like that second goal to tie has to be the goal of the tournament so far that I've seen. I mean, what a finesse shot, and he almost did it twice with that free kick as well. So, hats off to them. They battled it out, but I think Argentina might have gotten away with one there. But to everybody looking, to all the pundits that are out there that are looking and brought and really saying, "Oh, small island team," the David and Goliath, and I think even though they were playing, they came back twice. People were still doubting them, and I think like to kind of like take that a little bit away from sports. I think it's like this is just like anything in life, right? You must continue to push yourself. Cape Verde was all of us. Anybody who feels like people have looked down upon you, or you had one opportunity to make something go right, and then you give it your all, and you just focus on the process rather than just like the outcome. I think they represented that today, and that's why I'm really impressed with them because they're everything that we that they represent. Their story come really close to my personal story, so I really resonate with them. But at the end of the day, I definitely hats off to them. They did an amazing job. I think they definitely deserve that, and for that, we definitely got to cheer them on here. Definitely they deserve that. And This is to Argentina fans, man. It's like this is getting really tight. I'm looking forward to the next one. I think Egypt is a good opponent. Argentina should get the job done, but I think it's another test for them as well.